Hey, it's Dr. Justin again from Next Level Health Center. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about what is required for proper digestion. Because many of you guys are saying, people come in the office all the time saying, what do I do to get my digestive system working? So today I'm talking to you guys about 7 crucial things that we need to add into your diet or do to get your digestive system working. Number 1 is one of the things that's most overlooked in about 9 out of 10 cases is proper nerve flow. What might mean this is your digestive system is made up of muscle. So I'm going to kind of draw it here so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. So here's your digestive system. Perfect artwork right there. So what happens is there's a spine right here. Nerves coming from out there and they go to these organs and they tell this thing to move as stuff moves through here going to the toilet. Right there. So what you see, the nerve tells us to move this, turn this muscle on to actually move stuff through the colon out into the toilet. So if the proper nerve flow ain't going, guess what? Things get stuck here. Things cause blockages, constipation, or if this thing is overstimulated, it's going to cause diarrhea where nothing gets absorbed in nutrients. So you start losing nutrients when you start getting diarrhea. So that's a problem. So we either get constipation, diarrhea, blockages, bloat, when you after you eat, feel that heaviness in your stomach or that get that big stomach. That's because this gut is not working. You've got to restore proper nerve flow. There's only a few people in the world that can do these things. And they're actually chiropractors that actually focus on the nervous system. Okay, number 2 is you have to have proper movement. So 1, I always say chiropractors are important to get nerve flow, but they also promote movement. And guess what else movements? Individual movements like yoga, Pilates, exercise that focuses on getting movement in the back and keeping it there is huge, but it's just movement inside the body. So guess what? We're talking about movement of the colon is also important. So movement in many different areas. This is required. Most people think exercise is just something you add on to get healthy. It's actually something your body requires to get things to function properly. So if you don't exercise, you're not going to digest properly. So get moving. Get off that couch, get off your chair, and you got to start moving. We actually show you how to keep things moving in your spine. That's really easy. It takes like 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. Number 3, proper nutrition. Okay, what I mean by this, most of you guys think is, must be just salads. That ain't going to happen. Okay. We talk about eating in the season. Depending on what season we're in, at the time of this video that we're recording right now, it is fall. Winter, fall. So inside the fall, we eat things that are actually coming out of our garden that we eat and that keep our body warm. As things start to go cold, we start eating some warmer foods such as soups, stews, potato. Like all those things are important in that season. We talk about season though, these come from the ground. They're certainly comes from the ground. We call them bacteria. Most of us take enzymes, or more emphatic fact, we take a probiotic. We take the same probiotic all year long. But guess what? The body in the world changes probiotics or changes the bacteria inside of its gut to function. So you need gut bacteria to function properly, but it evolves and changes as the seasons change. So the enzymes. Like you do not produce very much enzymes to break down hard grains in the summer, but you produce them in the winter to break down the grains that keep your body warm. But we're told to eat grain 7 days a week, 3 meals a day. All the time. We wonder why we have gluten problems. Because we eat too much, our body can't handle it. Okay, number 4 is very important is we got to make sure that you're not stressed out. There's a couple things that shut down under stress. This could be physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress. This could even be a chemical stress. So if you're taking any drugs, too much supplements, doing too many oils, whatever you're doing, that's a chemical stress to the system. Your body doesn't really need all those things all the time. The body should be able to function a lot without a lot of that stuff. Okay? So under stress, there's things that shut down. Number 1, your digestive system. So if you're under stress, your body doesn't need to break down food. So all energy moves away from the gut and goes straight to your arms and your legs to fight or to run. They call it the fight or flight. That's actually controlled by your nervous system. That's why proper nerve flow is important. But it also pulls blood away from there. So you're not getting anything out, so not much oxygen is going there. So guess what? Stress shuts that down. It also shuts down your hormones, reproductive processes, because you don't need those anymore. Because everything shuts to your adrenal glands to fight. And then when that chronic state, that's why we see most of the hormone problems are actually adrenal problems. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay. Number 5 is the toxic pathways. Okay. So the pathway that breaks down food is your digestive system, but it's also the same pathway to eliminate toxins. So if this ain't working, you ain't detoxing properly. Guess what your body does? It creates this substance called FASH. Fat. That's how your body protects yourself when it can't get rid of toxins. You start getting adipose tissue or fat around your gut, your thighs, your butt. You think, I just need to go on a weight loss program. No. How about we get your digestive system working, get your body to teach you how to burn fat, and guess what? You start losing weight, you get better, things work. So we have to work on getting rid of toxins. Your body can't handle toxins. And we're so bombarded with 80,000 chemicals we get bombarded with a day. That's what they say minimum. That's a lot. We never handled that before. So our body is constantly in a state of toxins. There's a time and a place, depending on what season, to detoxify your body. Okay, there's a couple more here. Hang with me. One thing is we have to do hydration. Hydration is so important for the digestive system to actually work. So I always tell every one of my clients here, so this is no, write this down. You cannot drink with your meal. Hear me. Do not drink with your meal. Soda, water, anything. Don't drink soda anyways, but do not drink anything with your meal. You have to just eat your food. And if it has a hard time eating it, that means you're probably eating stuff that your body shouldn't be eating. Okay, I know some of you have problems with throat, different things like that, but that's a different story. But, so, I better write the word hydration here. So when hydration happens, we encourage people to drink 30 to 45 minutes before their meal. 34 minutes, drink 12 to 18, I like to say 12. 12 ounces is probably enough. 12 to 18 ounces, but 12 ounces of water before your meal. This actually creates a buffer zone for your stomach. So when you eat, guess what? Acid's going to come up. If acid comes up and it's going to irritate the stomach, we don't want to create ulcers or injuries to the stomach, so your body shuts it back down. Then you get gassy, bloaty, indigestion. So we have to make sure there's enough hydration in your stomach. But if you drink with your meal, it dilutes that whole process. So stop drinking with your meal. And then you want to know, what do you do after? 30 to 45 minutes after your meal, you continue drinking water. Let your body work. Let your body do what it's designed to do. Okay? Number 7, this is the last one. Hang with me. Is I need you to slow down. All right, this word. Slow down. Most of you guys don't know that digestion starts with the sense of smell. So once you smell your food, you start producing enzymes here, your pancreas starts kicking into gear, and you start breaking down the food as you start chewing it. So slow down, chew your food, and enjoy your food. Be thankful for your food. The food isn't made to just eat it up. Just be grateful that you're eating it, smell it, enjoy it, and have a good time. And they find out that slowing down and actually eating with somebody actually improves digestion. So I'm going to recap this real quick. So we have to have, this is the most crucial element that's most overlooked, is you have to have proper nerve flow to the tissue. We have to get you moving and keep you moving. We have to get proper nutrition by teaching you how to eat in the seasons. Number 4, we've got to take your stress, figure out what the stress links are, and remove them and actually correct them. Because that stress is never going to go away, but increase that range of adaptability that your body can handle the stress. Number 5 is we got to get rid of toxins and teach your body how to burn fat properly. Number 7, we got to get you hydrated. Don't drink with your meals. And then we got to get you slow down, enjoy your food, enjoy life. Because right now we're so busy that we never enjoy life, and our digestive system's suffering from the pace that we're living in. So again, this is Dr. Justy Hammond. Have a great day.